Good morning, Redskins. Hello and welcome to the Reservation News. Hope everyone is having a great morning this Friday. Today is a gold day.
Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
This is the Reservation News. Hello, my name is Janet Mendoza. Let's first start with the quote of the week. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. Mark Twain. Redskins, we have the Great Kindness Challenge. Sneak a note of thanks onto your friend's or teacher's desk. A huge congratulations to our very own avid teacher and Brave track coach, Linda Sandoval Seda, for being selected favorite school teacher on the Monitor's 2021 Reader's Choice magazine. Well deserved, Ms. Oceda. Thank you for your work ethic, passion, and dedication to the Redskins Reservation. Did you know Hispanics have positively impacted the United States in many ways? One of those Hispanics was Ellen Ochoa. Ellen Ochoa is a Mexican-American engineer and former astronaut, known best for being the first Hispanic woman to go into space when she served on a 9-day mission aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. She also served as director of the NASA Johnson Space Center, becoming the first Hispanic and second woman to do so. Ochoa has been recognized with NASA's highest award, the Distinguished Service Medal, and Presidential Distinguished Rank Award for senior executives in the federal government. Dr. Pedro Lopez, Deputy Certification Manager for Commercial Crew Program at NASA and former Redskins, invites Ardana High School 11th grade students to learn more about NASA's Texas High School Aerospace Scholars, HAS. High school juniors can apply for this authentic learning experience and engage with NASA's mission to become the next generations for Artemis explorers. Attend our virtual information session on October 5th, 2021 at 5 p.m. CDT. Applications are due October 21st, 2020, 2 p.m. For more information, visit www.nasa.gov/HAS.
I'm so excited to be a part of the Artemis generation because so many new things are happening. New innovative technologies, it's the first time the South Pole of the Moon's gonna be explored, and the first woman on the lunar surface. That's awesome.
I'm excited to be a part of the Artemis generation because I'm a part of a generation that knows a lot more than what we did 100 years ago, and we can take all of our ideas and turn it into something we never even know we could. So I'm just really excited for that.
As members of the Artemis generation, not only do we become the second generation to go to the moon, which is cool enough on its own, but the first generation to go to Mars, and we also get to define what NASA's next goal after Mars is.
I'm excited to be a part of the Artemis generation because through Artemis, I will be part of an age that will utilize and create new technologies to learn more about the universe and create new opportunities in STEM.
I'm excited to be part of the Artemis generation because I will get to see more of the brilliant female minds that work in STEM.
I'm excited to be a part of the Artemis generation because I think it's pretty mind-blowing to be able to have a sustained presence on the moon.
Hello, my name is Joy, and I'm excited to be part of the Artemis generation because the first American woman will be able to land on the moon, specifically the South Pole region, by the year of 2024.
I'm excited to be a part of the Artemis generation because not only are we returning to the moon, but we are using it in new and innovative ways that will propel us into the future as we use the moon as our new home base in the solar system.
Watching the commercial crew launch, I felt more joy and excitement because we were able to do more launches and space exploration going to ISS from American soil.
As I watched the commercial crew launch from American soil to the International Space Station, I just felt so much excitement because this was probably the first time I ever saw any rocket ship launch. So it was really life-changing for me.
Interesting to watch a corporation like SpaceX and an organization like NASA work in tandem to achieve this. This is the height of engineering.
I think to describe the way I felt during watching that video was not to be cliche or anything, but I was truly in a state of wonder and awe because I know it's so complex, but they just made it seem so simple and effortless.
After watching the commercial crew launch, I felt inspired to be a part of something bigger than myself and contribute to a bigger picture.
It was exhilarating to watch because it's two Americans launching from American soil into outer space through the partnership of a large American enterprise with NASA. It's going to be a great future.
I feel proud because I have grew up watching NASA and everything about space exploration, and to see how far it came from the 1958 of the first launch to now and how much the technology has advanced.
The S-Flame experiment is my favorite one because not only does it experiment with cleaner combustion, but it's also theoretically going to allow engines in both motorcraft and aircraft to run more efficiently.
My favorite experiment was AgCam, and the benefits for Earth are more efficient conservation and farming efforts because of the important agricultural and other biological data it can provide to people on the ground.
A career that I am interested at NASA is researching climatology and meteorology, and a career that I found very surprising at NASA is the business services careers like cyber, data sciences.
I'm interested in aerospace engineering, and I didn't know NASA had a career in atmospheric chemistry and dynamics.
At NASA, I aspire to be an aerospace engineer. It is a career I've long dreamed of achieving, and I hope that I will be able to achieve in the future. But I'm most surprised that NASA hires psychologists. I understand now why, but it came off a little bit surprising for me.
I'm interested in becoming a physicist or chemist for NASA. I'm surprised that NASA hires heliophysicists because I had no idea that that field ever existed.
A career at NASA that I've always wanted to pursue is science and research or being an astronaut because I love astrophysics and astronomy and I love the stars. I was surprised to find that they hired recent graduates for specific things I just didn't know.
I'm really interested in the cybersecurity and privacy department. I feel that NASA has a lot of research on an international scale. A lot of it has to be protected and watched upon, and that's such a big part of what NASA actually does with the research.
I was interested in a career in aerospace engineering that has to do with designing rockets and flight trajectories and such. But what most surprised me is the number of media and outreach business people that they hire in order to connect with the public. It really surprised me and inspired me.
Challenges I'm interested in are Student Launch Human Exploration Rover Challenge and RMC Lumobotics. And I will continue to do these challenges for NASA because space is the final frontier, super interesting, and math and science are my passions.
I would be really interested in competing in the Student Launch Challenge because I love building rockets and I love designing them and I love seeing them fly into the air. And I will go and research anything to be able to try to do these challenges.
Challenges that I'm interested in are the Big Idea Challenge and the Micro G Next Challenge. I hope to participate in future challenges with NASA by focusing on STEM in college and hopefully working for NASA one day. Thank you.
Some of the Artemis student challenges I'm interested in are the Spacesuit User Interface Technologies for students, the Micro G Next, and the Student Launch Challenges. I'll make sure to keep myself updated and informed about the challenges to continue.
$663,913 people have died due to COVID-19 as of Tuesday night. This statistic personally affects me because 2 of those people were my family. Getting vaccinated will ensure safety in public schools, and we will go back to normal soon.
Please join me in getting vaccinated to ensure we continue involvement in our schools.
So please, to all parents, if your student is attending the Donna ISD School District, please allow them to get vaccinated to ensure their safety, their teachers, and their classmates.
I'm Jenna Mendoza, signing off. Have an amazing Redskins Day. Thank you for listening. Bye.